guys, my Superlight 2 finally came in, so let's do a good old unboxing. So the first thing I'd like to point out here is the boxing is almost identical. You can see it says Superlight 2 on there, right? Let's go ahead, let's open this guy right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's just leave that right there for a second. That is a good looking mouse, I do have to say. Like the color on that, that is a really nice color. So let's pick it up here. So the shape looks like it's identical to the original Superlight. You got the standard 5 buttons. The mouse wheel feels exactly the same. I wouldn't be able to tell you about the side buttons there. The one thing I do not like about this guy... Oh, let's get a good view of this. Oh, fuck yeah. The one thing I don't like is the PTFE skates. They changed the shape. Look at this. I'll pull up a Superlight 1. Look at that. Why, Logitech? Why would you do that? The only reason why I could think is they don't want your previous generation skates to work with it. But, I don't know. There's the coveted USB-C port. And, let's see how this mouse feels in the hand. I do like this color, but this color was previously available on the original Superlight. Just off the get-go, it feels identical. This is... Those are the clicks on a stock Superlight 2. Here's the clicks on a stock Superlight 1. They feel a little more tactile. I do gotta say, they do feel a little more tactile. Let's see what else is in the box here. I'm sure I already know, but let's take a look. So there is the... Well, first I guess we gotta take out this guy right here. Keep playing, dog. Just keep playing. Let's open this up. We get USB-C to USB-C Type A. So that's cool. I mean, everybody else has already done this. What else do we get in here? We get the PTFE cover for the back. Some rubberized grips. I'm never really a fan of these rubberized grips that they include. If you are, let me know and I'll roast you in the comments. I really don't like them. Got the quick start guide. Wow, look at that. And some more paperwork. And let's take a look. This is the dongle and extender for the USB-C cable. It's a nice touch that says Pro X2 on it. This guy as well. So a little bit about the Superlight 2 is it's got all the latest and greatest Logitech whatnot in it. It's got the Light Force switches, which are digital. They aren't analog. Take it or leave it. You know, I don't know about the repairability or modability on that yet. Logitech has pledged to make their mice completely serviceable, and they did say that they would make the parts available to the public for purchase. So we'll see how that carries out. Because if you can mod this and you can service it, could be worth. But we'll see. I'll do a little research for the full video. Get subscribed for that. The wheel feels exactly the same. It does feel a little. It has a little bit more tactile. Has a little more tactile. It's a little more tactile on M1 and M2. The PTFE skates feel identical to the... Here, I'll show you. They feel identical. The PTFE skates they feel identical. They almost look identical, but they had to change them. Some other things about the Superlight 2. It's got the Hero 2 sensor, so they've made an upgrade there. Are you going to be able to feel the difference? Well, I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. It does have the USB-C charging now, which is one of the things I critiqued the Superlight one on. But other than that, man, it really does feel identical. I do believe they shaved some weight off of it as well. I think they advertised this guy as a 660 grams on the nose. Comparing my little Superlight family here, I've definitely put some time on this gentleman right here. This is the OG GPX with the Super Glides with some Kale switches on the inside of it. And it's been, I mean, you can see all the finger cheese. This mouse has served me very well. I do like this mouse. There are some things I still knock it for. There's almost no feeling on the wheel anymore. I've used it so much. This is my GPX that I got just to leave completely stock for purposes like this, so I can go and test it against you know, my modded out GPX and the Superlight 2. The GPX 2, you can tell it's a little lighter in the hand. It does feel a little tactile, but that could just be because it hasn't gotten a chance to break in yet. They need to let this die, the matte charging. Like, no, I don't like ecosystem bullshit. I really don't. But look at that. Some nice glory shots. Let's get a... Let's see. Which way do you think? Thumbnail right there. All right, guys. Well, there isn't too much change from this model versus the original Superlight, other than the new digital stuff that they're putting into it. I am going to be doing a full review on this mouse. I will be comparing it against the OG GPX and a modded GPX. So get subscribed for that. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. GG.